duck pond. Okay, we have to do this video over again because I ran out of storage, and like halfway through while we were recording I ran out of storage, so I'm sorry about that, and I'm sorry if this one's not as good as the first one, but you won't know now, will you, because you won't see the first one. Anyway, I had saved some outtakes on my other one that I was trying to keep. Well, it wasn't outtakes, it was full videos that we screwed up that I had to take off, but I wanted to edit them together and do like a little blooper thing because I thought it would be cute. But anyway, I ran out of storage, so I had to delete them all. Anyway, today we're doing a movie review, as promised, on Robin Hood Men in Tights. So if I hold this up, you can see who else in there. I have given up trying to tell you everybody's name because I always forget. I do, however, remember Mel Brooks, who is right there. He directs and is actually in the movie, and his character is actually really funny. So anyway, the movie is basically the story of Robin Hood that we all know and love, that we grew up with. However, they have put a twist on it in that... well, actually, there's not that much of a twist. They just, you know, he robs from the rich, he steals from the rich, he gives to the poor. I did that in the other one, too. He steals from the rich and he gives to the poor. And then, you know, of course, he falls for Maid Marian. And you've got the Sheriff of Rottingham, that, this, you know, bleh. And then you've got Prince John, who took over for King Richard while he was off in the Crusades. And, sorry. Look, I did myself all up, all prettified for you. No, but he, this is why I don't do it, guys. No, so, obviously they're like basically destroying the town, you know, and raising taxes and everything else like that. And so he's just now gotten back from the Crusades, and here are the twist points that like make it funny. Like, you know how like you can rent a car and it's got the license plates that usually say rental or something similar, or like Hertz rental or whatever. So the back of the horse says Rent-A-Wreck. So he's rented this horse, which, you know, obviously that's the kind of humor you're going to get. That's really funny. And then when he gets home, they're towing away his castle. So it's like an actual castle, but he's towing it as if it's a mobile home, you know, because the, or I guess like a car. I could have just said a car. Because since the taxes have been raised, he hasn't been able to pay the taxes, obviously. So some other key points that are really funny, like they break the fourth wall a lot, which I find hilarious. They'll stop and they'll start reading the script. Things like that. So that's the kind of humor you're going to get. But then there's also other humor in there that's just unique to this particular movie that's Mel Brooks style. One thing, Dave Chappelle is in it, who plays a Chew, and his father is a Sneeze, which is, you know, funny. So whenever he introduces himself, everyone says like, "Oh, bless you," you know, which, I mean, you know, it's funny. It's just funny. And then there's other little jokes in there. The horse. If I were you, I would never do that again. There's just other little jokes in there that are really funny, that you'll enjoy. And then I am losing my train of thought. That's why I keep saying, I'm very sorry. But there's, bless you. There's other things in there that are really funny. There's just like a lot of play on words type things and stuff like that. Now, as far as for kids, I don't think this movie was actually made for kids. Now, it's PG-13, but I don't think that it's like supposed to be a kids movie. I think it's just a comedy that happens to be PG-13. Now, does that mean your kids can't see it? I would say no. Now, I let mine see it, but mine are the type that if something happens in a scary, like we watched Piranha. I don't know if you've ever seen Piranha, but at the end, well, for one, it's a scary movie and there's sequels to it, and those type of like campy movies, there's going to be a lot of nudity in it, and I didn't realize it. I wasn't thinking, and I had put it on, and there was a lot of nudity, and both my girls immediately when they turn their face, like they aren't interested, they don't try to watch it, they just completely ignore that part of the movie. So for this particular movie, the only thing that I will say is that there are some racy jokes in it. However, I don't think kids are going to get the racy jokes. They're done in such a way and they're said in such a way that I think it's just going to kind of go right over their heads. I think it'll be like, okay, adults are talking, this is the boring part. I don't think they'll really understand the jokes. As far as nudity, there is one scene where she's in her underwear, but she's got her hair down, so you can kind of see something from the side, but not really. And then, and that she's coming out of the bathtub. And then there is a scene, where she's laying down on the bed and use your imagination, and they just make a big production out of, there's two people in the room, guys. Don't use your imagination too much. But she was, she was just making a big production. I don't even think they kissed in that scene, but they were just making a big production. She had her nightgown on, and they kind of, her nightgown was splayed out up to her underwear. So other than that, there's really nothing too bad in the movie. If you've seen it before and you think that I'm wrong, then just comment below anything that I forgot for anybody that needs a little parent's guide for their kids. So other than that, it was really, really funny. It was really, really cute. We enjoyed it. I really hope that I really conveyed the humor in it very well. I don't really think I did, honestly. I'm sorry. The other take was probably better. So anyway, he comes home from the crusade, and like I said, his house, he's now homeless because his house got towed away, and then he meets Little John and the Men in Tights, and, or I guess his merry men who become the Men in Tights. There's a lot of scenes, where, well, not a lot, I think there's like 3 scenes where they kind of break out into a little song, but it's done in a funny way. In fact, I have a video of us lip syncing to one of them, which I think I might post. I might not. I haven't decided yet. And you want me to post it? And then after he meets them, of course, he goes to the castle to take down John and to help King Richard get you know, back in power and everything. And so there's gonna be a lot of fight scenes and things like that there. But their fight scenes are humorous. You know, it's like, touche, it's why they went Japanese is beyond me. But it's humorous. And then of course he meets Maid Marian and they fall in love. But she's got a chambermaid who's trying to keep them apart because you know you can't kiss until you're married. So that's really funny. And then you know the story of Robin Hood. So it's not like I really need to tell you too much. But yeah, I definitely give it 2 thumbs up. I would say don't worry about renting it. I think it is on Netflix. So you have Netflix Stream or Netflix Instant, whatever it's called. You check it out there because it would be free for you. Other than that, I would say just buy it. If you can find it for $5 somewhere, just buy it. Because you're definitely going to watch it again. It'll be worth it. Redbox is $1.50 now, and you can't even get it at Redbox. So I would definitely say buy it. I give it 2 thumbs up. Quick review real quick. I already explained the movie, so just if you liked it, why you liked it, how you liked it.
I liked it a lot, and I think it was hilarious and funny. And I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. Flat awesome. Yeah.
She said flat awesome. That's adorable. So you liked it too?
Yep.
All right.
I loved it.
When they were doing the little songs, she would start dancing to them. It was really cute. Okay, so is that all anyone wants to say? Or do you have anything else real quick?
Yeah. You should definitely buy it.
All right.
It's so funny. I mean, it's so awesome. It blew my mind and made me laugh my butt off.
It was so awesome. It blew my mind and it made me laugh my butt off. I agree, guys. All right. So what does the council say? 2 thumbs up. What do you give it? 2 thumbs? She's trying to give it 2 thumbs. Oh, and 2 toes! That is the highest rating yet, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Robin Hood Men in Tights.
And 2 toes for me too.
The council has spoken. That's all for now, guys. Bye, kids.